Peter dictated his story to Mark, a Greek, who wrote down Peter's account of his time with Jesus. Luke, who opens his account of the life of Jesus by saying, I thoroughly investigated all of these things, talked to the eyewitnesses, and here's what I discovered. He wrote it down. John, who was with Jesus from the beginning, he gives us his account. Then Paul, the Apostle Paul, steps onto the pages of history. We'll talk about him in a minute. As a Jesus hater who persecuted the church, the Apostle Paul meets the resurrected Jesus, and he's one of the people who in the earliest, in fact, his document in 1 Corinthians is the earliest written testimony to the resurrection of Jesus just a few years after this event took place. And then my favorite one of all, and I know I say this all the time, James, the brother of Jesus, believed his brother was his Lord. And I just have to ask you, what would it take for your brother to convince you that he's the Son of God? You're like, it would never happen. Exactly. But James, this document in our New Testament is written by James, the brother of Jesus. When James later was dragged outside the city walls of Jerusalem and stoned to death, Josephus tells us about this. He was James the Just, who was leading the church when he was martyred. When James died, get this, he died believing Jesus, his brother, was his Lord.